Shalom. I give all honor and praises to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI QADASH. Salutations to the elders and the brothers that's taught me the truth of sincerity and the let the spirit of the forgiveness of the earth. The title of this lesson is going to be Sell Out for YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Okay? It's better. It's, no, not better, but no. Sell out for YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, right? Just simple and straight. Okay, sell out for YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. So I looked at the word sell out because it's a slang meaning. It's a slang meaning of sell out. It goes into a person who compromises their personal values, integrity, talent, etc. for money or personal advancement. Okay. Now, when we look at these other Israelite camps, right, you know, they're teaching different doctrines, okay? You know, they're teaching different doctrines, right? It's just not because they're, you know, they don't know, right, the correct doctrine or the correct way, okay, the truth, right? It's not because they don't know, because they definitely know, right? You know, GMS elders and apostles, GMS brothers have been rebuking, correcting them on their doctrine, on their teaching, right? You know, I'm speaking about camps like IUIC, okay? You know, and other Israelite camps like Sakari, right? You know, they act like they don't know the truth, but they know the truth, right? But they want to continue to teach a false doctrine to do what, right? You know, to please 2/3, right, of Israel, right? Ultimately please Esau, okay? Because what? This is what we refer to them as sellout, right? Because, you know, they ultimately, you know, compromising their, you know, they're compromising the doctrine, right? You know, teaching false doctrine, you know, which goes back to what their personal values, right? You know, their integrity. They ultimately compromising their integrity, right? You know, for Esau, okay, for this world, okay. You know, they compromise the doctrine for this world, okay. You know, and that's ultimately YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. You know, he has it set up that way, right? You know, because there's only a lens, right? But you know, but we're seeing this play out, you know, now, right? And this is what we call it. We calling it how it is, right? You know, these other Israelite camps, they sold out, okay. They are sellouts, right? They compromise their integrity. They compromise their doctrine, the truth for left-hand riches, okay, for fame, money, whatever it may be, okay. You know, to be the top dog in Israel or whatever, okay. They have compromised the integrity and the doctrine of the YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, okay. You know, and YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, and you know, they're doing it for the world's sake. The scripture speaks about it, right? You know, they doing it for this world's sake, but we're selling out for YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI's sake for the kingdom, okay, for the kingdom of heaven. Okay, we're doing it for the kingdom of heaven, right? You know, we're doing it for immortal riches, okay. You know, so sell out means a person compromises their personal values, integrity, and talent, right? You know, because while we're in this world, you know, we have our own talents that we want to be good at, right? You know, we have our own, you know, our goes back to our family, okay. You know, some brothers might be family man, you know, so to speak, or some brothers might be good at something, talent in art, or talent in music, or whatever, talent in sport, okay. But they compromise all of that for what? For YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI's sake, right? For spiritual advancement, okay. And it's truth, right? You know. So that's the left-hand way of selling out. That's the right-hand way of selling out, right? You know. But the right-hand way of selling out is selling out for YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. The left-hand way of selling out for Satan, okay? You know, for Esau, right? You know. So I'm going to give these couple of precepts. Matthew 19 and 16. The rich young ruler. It reads, and behold, one came and said unto him, good master, what good things shall I do that I may have eternal life? Okay, and he said unto him, this is Yahushua speaking, why callest thou me good? There's no good but one, that is the Most High. But if thou, but if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. Okay. I'm building up to the point. He says unto him, which Yahushua said, thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. The young man says unto him, all these things I have kept from my youth up. What lack I? Yahushua said unto him, if thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. Right? So that's Yahushua basically asking this rich young man to sell out for him. Okay, to sell out for Yahushua sake. Right? Giving up your riches. Okay. And selling your riches and giving to the poor, right? The Yahushua part, when he, and that's, and what the Yahushua, this is scripture too. This is you have to have the Holy Spirit dealing with you to understand this scripture too, right? Because when you think about when Yahushua said go and give and sell what you have and give it to the poor, he will basically asking for this rich young man to basically become humble, right? To humble himself, right? And to basically do alms, right? To cover his sins, okay? Because Yahushua wasn't, asking this rich young man to, give all that, basically give everything he have, like, where he won't have nothing, right? But to give, to show that humble, to show humility, to give alms, okay, Because Yahushua, he has things that he was good at. Yahushua, he had clothes, he had stuff, right? His disciple had stuff, right? So Yahushua, when Yahushua was telling this young man to go give what he had, right? He was telling him to become humble, to go give alms, because alms cover a multitude of sins, okay? Because a rich person of this world, they don't want to give. They proud, okay? They're proud in the spirit, okay? When they have all these different riches, right? And they're not, and they won't keep. A super proud rich person, they don't want to give nothing away, okay? They're like greedy. They're greedy, okay? And thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me, okay? So Yahushua again asking this young rich man to sell out for him, right? Because when we go back to the word sell out, it means a person who compromises their personal values, integrity, talent, etc. for money or personal advancement. And in this case, it was a spiritual advancement, right? It was for him, ultimately for him to advance spiritually, okay? Because he's gonna ultimately, if you do that, he's gonna have treasures in heaven. And treasures in heaven is another way of saying, your spiritual bank account, right? Riches in heaven, well, who knows, right? When we think about riches in heaven, we don't picture like the mansions, right? Cherish, beautiful, just things, right? Women, right? So, but when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. Okay, again, this is what I was saying. Like, the Lord, he was just asking him to be when the Lord told him to give away things, he was asking him, to show you're humble, to show that you're humble, to prove your humility. The Lord, Yahushua was asking, was saying that was he gonna prove to be humble? Was he gonna give alms? Okay, because that would cover a multitude of sins, all right? But when the young man heard them saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possession. He didn't want to give away his possession, right? The Lord didn't ask him to give away all his possession, right? But he was asking, if you're truly about, following him, if you truly want to, want to taste of this spiritual knowledge, this spiritual gift, you know, you gotta give on. You gotta, you know, give it to the poor. Okay, you know, give it to your neighbor, give it to your fellow brethren. Okay, you know. So he didn't want to sell out. Okay, he sold out. He did sell out in a way because he sold out on the left hand side, right? He sold out to, you know, Satan, right? Ultimately, because that temptation, that temptation, right? That was Satan in his mind, right? You know, that was a temptation, right? A trial, you know, to him, you know, ultimately from YAHAWAH, you know, using Satan, right? And he failed that test. Okay, he failed that test, right? This, no, there will, and then you have brothers who might do have a lot of money, okay, you know, who are considered quote unquote rich, right? Just not like just have a lot of money, you know, because the only rich person, the only rich people are the least, right? You know, might have, you know, who might, you know, might be doing off well, you know, they are brought into the truth, right, to ultimately, you know, to give alms, right, and to, you know, to basically take care of the brotherhood, you know. You know, so, but yeah, you know, the point I'm trying to make is that, you know, he sold out. Okay, this young rich man, he did sell out, but he sold out on the left hand side. Okay, he sold out to Satan. He sold out to this world, right? He compromised, you know, he compromised. Ultimately, he compromised, you know, YAHAWAH. He compromised YAHAWAH's sake, right? You know, he ultimately compromised, you know, following YAHAWAH's sake. He compromised following YAHAWAH for his possessions. Okay, you know, he didn't want to give up possessions, right? You know, he didn't want to give alms. Okay, you know, for YAHAWAH's sake. You know, so he sold out there. But I'm going to continue to bring out some more scriptures. I'm going to get here 2 Corinthians 12:11. You know, so actually I might just, you know, bring out bring down Psalms. I don't see a piece of that. Oh, what I got written down for Psalms 11:18. And this, you know, this title of this video was just, you know, the spirit hit me, right? Because I was just thinking about how these other Israelite groups, you know, they sold out, like IRC, they sold out, right? But they're not, they're willing to sell out for Esau, for Satan, right? You know, but they're not willing to sell out for YAHAWAH's sake, you know, for YAHAWAH, you know, for eternal life, okay? You know. But guess what, Lord? He had written that way for a reason, okay? You know. They're puffed up. They're proud, you know. They're willing to sell out for the different riches, okay, these idols, right? Because that's what ultimately is, it's idols. These are the idols of this world, you know. These are all the idols for the heathen. Because when you really think of it, right, this world, you know, the things of this world, right, you know, these are not these, like, when you take away different money, your currencies, okay, you know, your different your different riches you have, right? You know, this is really, you know, the heathens, right? Because our riches are gonna be in the kingdom of heaven. Our true riches, true Israelite riches, will be in the kingdom of heaven, right? You know. So this is Satan's kingdom, right? So this is what I'm about to read here in Psalms 115 and 2. It says, "Wherefore should the heathen say, where is now their the Most High? But our power, YAHAWAH, is in the heavens. He has done whatsoever he has pleased. Their idols are silver and gold, the works of man's hands." Okay, so you need different currency, right? You know, these are works of man's hand, right? You know, your riches, your different money. It says, "They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they not see." You know, your different gods, your idols. You just go back to your different gods, right? That our people worship. Okay, that they sell out to. You know, whether it be Baal, pure. Okay, the Baphomet, right? You know, Buddha. Okay, Allah. Okay, that is on culture, right? You know, whatever other God might be, okay? False God, because they're really just all demons, okay? Ultimately, just demons. There's only one true power, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM. They control this whole thing that we see, okay? No other God, no other power, no other God can control. No other God, these different gods like Buddha, Baal, whoever can. No, they don't control the wind. No, they don't control the dynamics of the wind. Okay, they don't control the movements of the clouds, or how the clouds are shaped, or the birds of the air, or nature, or the trees, how the trees flow, or they don't set the bounds. Okay, of the ocean. Okay, you know. So there's only one power that do that. The only one power that created this whole world that we see, okay, which is Yahawah, that you know, using, you know, his son YAHAWAH executed that plan with angels, okay, that created everything that we see, okay. Says they have hands, but they handle not; feet that have they, but they walk not; neither speak they through their throat. Okay. It says that they make them are like unto them, so is everyone that trusts in them. O Israel, trust thou in the Lord YAHAWAH. He is their help and their shield. Right, you know. Trust in the Lord YAHAWAH. Okay. Stop trusting, stop selling out for these idols, for these false idols, for the riches of this world. Okay. You know. Sell out for YAHAWAH's sake. Okay. You know, trust in Yahweh. And this that basically what selling out YAHAWAH goes into, right? Putting YAHAWAH as your help, okay? You know, because when we sell, you know, putting YAHAWAH your help, right? Because when the Lord first wake you up, you know, you are gonna be humble, okay? There's no doubt about that. You're gonna be humble. You're gonna lose things. You're gonna go through things, okay? You know, things are gonna happen, all right? You know, but you gotta have to continue to trust on the Lord and have YAHAWAH be your help. You know, that's the only way. You know, you're gonna, you know, that's the walk of this race, right? That is the walk of this race. That's the run that we are in. Okay, you know, and you know, you have to pray to the Lord, because everything you go to, you know, Lord is testing you to see if you're gonna pray. Are you gonna pray? What you're gonna do? Okay, you gonna pray? Or you just gonna, you know, basically, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, you know, are you gonna curse him out? Okay, just like, you know, Lot's wife. Okay, just like Job's wife, you know, told Job, okay, to curse the Lord and die. Okay, you know, are you gonna lose? Are you gonna compromise your walk with the Lord? Okay, for this world's sake, for your old man. Okay, for the riches of this world, right? for that talent you may have, okay, that you're good at. You're gonna compromise the Lord for your talent you may have. You're gonna pursue your job or whatever you're good at in that talent, okay. So I'm gonna close it here, okay. And this is all we have to constantly examine ourselves, okay. So I'm close here. I'm gonna praise to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Next one,